Hello, Aquarius. Guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to the month of June. We're going to break it down week by week for you here, but it's going to be a combination of a wisdom read as well as Oracle and Tarot together because I think it's important for you to get that kind of together week by week. So I'm going to break it down. So let's go ahead and get started. We're starting off with the first week of June and we'll pull a few cards for each and every week to give you some sort of kind of guidance week by week in the process, okay? All right, so what's going on for Aquarius? A month of June. Can you believe that we are here, guys? I really can't believe it. I can't believe it. So let's check this out and let's take a look at what's happening for you here. So within the first week of June 2022, this is a general read. If you're looking for love or career, money, or finance, you're going to see that right at the end of this video, okay? All right, guys, let's take a look what's going on for Aquarius. All right, what is going on? First card out of the deck, guys, it's you. It's all you, right? It's all of you. So here we go. So some of you are going through some sort of healing. Some of you are really focused on getting the balance into your life. But I think a lot of you have really kind of stripped things down about yourself and are really focusing on the true north of that of which is going to kind of, your own GPS. Like you're running on your own GPS, Aqua. And I feel that this is going to be really, really key. You're focusing on balancing your emotions as well as your practicality. You're focused on feeding the earth and making this earth a beautiful place to be. Look at all that green behind, her. It's beautiful. And you're in your naked self, meaning that you're being true to yourself, all right? So you're being very honest. You're balancing your chakras, which are very, very key. This is like a 17 card reducing to an 8. And 8s are all about balance, right? On both sides of the number, they're balanced and in harmony. So I feel that this is where you're at right now, okay? It could also mean too is that you're focused on any sort of transformation that you've gone through, any sort of rejuvenation, any sort of transitioning that has been taking place within you. So that's really key. Anything else that wants to come through here? And judgment. Two major arcanas, you guys, coming out of the 3 cards. Yeah, you've made a judgment on something and you're being very adaptable and flexible within the situation, okay? So there's some sort of judgment that is being made. Something is resurrected within you. It's kind of like either you've come out of your shell, based upon a decision that you've made somehow in some way, or because you maybe perhaps have let something go. Some of you are no longer resisting something, but you are releasing something, right? Big difference. What you resist persists, but if you release, that's a part of you that allows you to have that second breath and you can finally breathe again. And that's why it's so important to express your emotions, right? And to regulate that of which is inside you. And I think that's very key. So I feel that some of you might be doing something like that, being flexible and adaptable into the emotions so things are smooth sailing in your world. And maybe they were jumping up and down all over the place, but I feel that there was a sense of duality that now you're learning how to regulate your emotions much better or regulate the situation better, okay? So that's what's coming through. What is your oracle advice within the first week and what do we get? Burning hero. Oh, isn't that just you? You're such a hero within this too. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, so I really feel that a lot of you, this is about getting your fire back. Like this is like fire energy. What number card is this? It's a 3, communication, all right? So this is like sacral chakra energy, and this is like kind of like fire energy is what I get here. The 3rd house has to also do with any sort of communication that you do. It's like, I don't know, whatever it is that you're doing is starting a wave, okay? There is a wave of communication that is burning up within inside you, and I think that wants to get out, guys. This is what I'm feeling. So I feel that maybe in terms of your oracle advice, your emotions, like the ocean of emotion, is now becoming your passion and your drive to move forward. So whatever it has to do with your emotions, somehow this is being transformed to drive you towards your passions, or it'll be part of your passion. Something in that respect. It's called a burning hero. Okay, so this is quite interesting because this is all about becoming your own hero and using your own passions in moving forward. Okay, so wow, this is like moving forward, and like you're learning, you're speaking, you're writing, you're becoming your own hero in life. This is what I feel. Some of you might be becoming your own hero. Maybe that you haven't had a lot of good role models around you, and so you're going to be the hero for yourself, and therefore, by default, others see you as being something of a sort, of that, looking up to you or being able to learn from you, kind of that type of thing. So it's something having to do with your passion within you, which is really cool. All right. Anything else that wants to come out in the first week of June? What do we get? Inspired action. I just said that, guys. Like, you're going to the beat of your own drum. You really, truly are. This is really focusing on taking action when you feel the desire and you know that you're supported by the universe in here. Some of you, it could be music. Maybe it's music that you're focusing in on. Some of you, again, are just kind of going to the beat of your own drum, and you're playing your own music that's your tune, right? That speaks to you and balances you out. And maybe music has been balancing you out, but I think also too is that you have taken on the fact that that now that you're being your true self, that you are synchronous, kind of you're following your intuition. And so when you feel a desire to take action, you take action and it moves you forward. So this is what's happening in the first week. What's happening in the second week for Aqua? What do we get for June? What do we get? Relinquishing the restraints and focusing on high priestess energy to get stable. I feel a lot of you are really focusing on getting rid of anything that has been holding you back. We've got the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so this is relinquishing the power or what has bound you in the past, and it has to do with the mind. Swords are about reasoning, guys. So this is what I feel that is happening and coming through. You're getting downloads from the High Priestess energy. So that archetype, I almost feel like you're taking on the energy, and you're getting information, hidden information that not a lot of people can be seen, but you're able to dive deeper into yourself and really look into your intuition on what has been really holding you back. A way of thinking, a way of doing something. I think it's thinking because it has to do with reasoning, and it has sword energy. And then I get the Emperor energy, which is Aries energy. There could be someone around you, or you might have fire in your chart, or this is you taking on this energy to get a strong, solid foundation. So in the second month of June, I feel you're getting rid of the binds that the ties that once bound you. You're listening to your intuition to create your brand new foundation. This could be a new job. This could be a new endeavor. This could be a new project. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are not letting fear stand in the way. And that is what is different from you than before. Not that you always let fear stand in the way, but it's like you are approaching the fears personally to you, and whatever one of them, there is something in specific here that you are letting go that is helping you get a strong, solid foundation. 2 major arcanas in the first week out of the 3 cards. Another 2 major arcana in the second week is coming through as well. Anything else in the second week that Aquarius needs to be aware of? The light field. There you are. Yes. You are the light to others, right? I think you're realizing how energy plays a significant role in your life, right? And a lot of you are learning to balance your energy and harness your energy, right? Protecting your energy and knowing when to give and kind of go in and replenish your energy. You're just learning and becoming adaptable and stable on the nuances of you, right? What that is for you personally. And it's different for all of you out there. It really is. Even though you might be all Aquarians, of some of your sun, or maybe your sun sign, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but I think what you're doing is you're seeing how energy plays an important role in your life, and you are being kind of like this light field worker. Something's come to fruition. So I think, again, you've unlocked something that was hidden in the past. Now, part of that, what you found out there, is going to be a part of creating your foundation. And the universe says it's going to be one strong, solid one, and it's going to bring a lot of light to this world. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Second week, anything else from the wellness cards for you? What do we get? Nature's timing. Okay, so everything is going to occur in the proper order that it is supposed to. Okay, so don't try to rush things, is what the card talks about, right? This is saying is don't try to control a situation, right? Let it happen in divine timing and let you unfold as you should, right? Not because someone said it should go this way or that you need to work on this right now. Tune in to your own intuition, right? Because it's going to give you, the information that you need. Okay, so don't try to, control something, because it's saying you need to let go of any sort of control. And for some of you, that could be that, to allow the tree to grow, right? And it could be the tree of you, whatever the case may be. But when the time is right, it's going to work. Okay, so don't rush it. What do we have in week 3 for Aqua? What do we get in week 3? What do you have? 3 of Wands. That's good. All right, so you're preparing something. Sun card, another major arcana. Wow. Okay, and then I've got the 5 of Cups. So we've got the 3 of Wands, which is fire energy. The Sun card smack in the middle of it. And then we've got the 5 of Cups. Wow. So, the 3s are all about preparing some sort of plan. Like, it has you looking at a particular plan, right? Where you're going to place those wands, where you want to actually stake your claim in what you want to grow. There is a sense of renewed energy within you. Sirens is probably a confirmation in terms of some sort of the plan that needs to be put into place to create a new sense of energy and to wipe out an old way of thinking here. Okay, this is the 2 of Cups, guys. Well, the 2 cups that are behind him, and then there's 3 in front. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. That was a long one. So it must be calling attention to, renewed sense of energy. Quit looking at the past of which you cannot change, and gather and grab the 2 cups that are full of life that you could fill up to create the world that you're desiring. Okay, so this is pretty heavy. Okay, so some sort of communication that maybe that is, to see eye to eye. So for some of you, it could be that a renewed sense of energy. This 11 card talks about, humanitarian. It could be that you're making new plans in terms of how you want to move forward on something, right? Maybe something hasn't worked the way that you wanted it to, but it says you haven't played out your whole hand. So you definitely want to use those 2 cups behind you. But be careful of what you're focusing in on, okay? Because the thing that you focus in on grows, all right? So don't add these 2 cups to these 3 over here. This saying, it wants you to create change here, okay? It wants you to focus on what you do want here, right? Rather than what you don't want, okay? So this is what's going to be key. That is what's going to renew your energy and replenish your energy and bring forth a whole new world to you, okay? So this is what the cards are. We're coming up with the cards. What does the Oracle advice have to say for you here? What do we get? This is interesting card, guys. Okay, this is a very interesting card. Okay, so we've got a 19 card. There's a lot of, what the energy I'm getting coming through here? Well, 2 cards that kind of really represent kind of like that sacral chakra energy in week 1 and then week 3. So do some clearing from your sacral chakra energy. I think that's going to be very, very helpful. But the card that I get here is, this is an interesting card. It's Shakti. And what this talks about here, it's a 19 card reducing to a 2, and 2s are all about that duality, but it's also self-esteem. Okay, so this is like feminine fire, like you've been awakened. This is like that Kundalini energy within you that you've been awakened. And this is basically saying is that you're going through an energetic shift. and it's subtle. It's in your anatomy. It's something that's happening. We talked about that, guys, in week 2, right? You felt that shift happening over here, okay? There's a shift happening inside you. And yeah, that Shakti is divine feminine fire, okay? So yeah, you can't remain how you once were. There's just no doubt about it. You're not going to be able to look back anymore, like and we kind of go through rumination about a particular situation. I think it has to do with the mind, guys. It's something that is shifting within you. Some of you, yeah, this is like when you're on fire. I don't know. I'm feeling that you're going through a shift that's already begun to change, and your physical body is changing too. Okay, so I don't know. This is about some physical. I don't know if you are being very tired, guys. Some of you might be experiencing a lot of energetic depletion of some sort. It's just because you're going through a big change. Okay, there's been physical challenges at the moment. Maybe it's just sleeping a lot, maybe it's just pains in your body. Note your comments below, guys, but this is what I feel that's coming through here. This is about getting supportive structures in place to take care of you, your body, and nurturing your body, because there is like this spiritual awakening that is moving into greater light around you. So I don't know, guys. This is what I feel that's coming into play. Okay, it's be prepared. I will tell you, when you're through with this, to shine brighter than you ever have before. And you're a star, right? Can you get any brighter? This is saying, yeah, you're up leveling. Okay, so something's happening where you are becoming brighter, and you're shining stronger. But before that happens, there is a shift energetically that's happening within you. It's so cool, all right? But this is what's happening. What else do we have coming through in week 3? This is so neat, guys. This is really cool. What do we get? Inspired thoughts. Now here comes all the ideas start firing in around you. So some of you might have new ideas, very interesting ones. And this is about taking action on that to bring in a new reality. Now, we spoke of that in your very first week, okay? Because we felt that there was a judgment you're balancing things out. Oh, it's the second week. Yeah, the second week where we had the Emperor come into play with a brand new foundation, all right? A structure that is being created by you, and because you have gone within, you're getting downloads, and that happened in the second week. Well, now, in your third week, this is saying some of these inspired thoughts are coming through, and this is saying it's time to take some new action on this. So it's funny because you got inspired actions, things are happening in nature's timing, and you have to listen to your body, and then you have inspired thoughts coming through on the third week. Let's take a look at the fourth week and see what comes through, because this fire and this shift within you is up leveling you and elevating you in some way. So let's take a look at what we have. Fourth week for Aquarius. What do we get? Okay, Moon card. All right, and the Four of Wands, and then we've got the Temperance, another major arcana. So something that is hidden is going to now balance things out. And look at this balance that you're getting. It's like you're not sure what's going to rise ahead or what's coming, Pisces energy. And yet you get the Four of Wands that's going to bring home, harmony, and balance. And it's going to bring Sagittarius' energy is coming through here. So a lot of fire energy and water energy coming through. So this is an opportunity to balance things out in your world. Whoa. Yeah, you're gonna, the 4 is about balance. This could be moving a new home, balancing at your home. Yeah, it's the 4. It is about your private life, your family heritage. Psychologically, it's balancing things out as well. And whatever is balancing out psychologically, and and bringing in balance and all the flowers and the wreath of success that are blooming here, is going to bring balance in your world, fire energy. So you'll be able to balance your emotions a lot better as well. So interesting, even though something's been hidden. So something has been hidden here. Give me a little bit more on this fourth week. And what do we have for Aquarius? The breaking. Wow. So this is a 65 card, and this reduces to 11, and that's the 11th house. global awareness. This has to do with breaking something new, breaking and a breaking idea that is coming through, okay? You are breaking a pattern of the past, and you are making this part of your purpose, all right? Let me repeat that again. You're breaking something from your past, and you're actually creating and taking that so it will be part of your purpose. All right. So you're going to be actually riding the wave. You're going to have some sort of breakthrough here, guys. Okay. That is coming through here. So there's a lot of red, there's a lot of passion, but I feel that this is compassionate guidance that's coming towards you. And, this is it's almost like this big wave comes through and shifts you and picks you up and takes you where you're supposed to be. Okay, so it strips you of that of which maybe could have held you back from your divine realization in life. So if something is I don't know, this is saying that let go and be vulnerable. And sometimes we have to break a pattern and break something in order to come back and to actually create you. So there is a breaking that is taking place energetically and shifting and sorting, and people in your world are coming in and out, and you're shifting and sorting, and you are taking inspired action towards the purpose of where you need to go. The breaking of anything that is happening around you, relationships, friendships, a job, is going to be your making. It is going to be your meaning. It is going to be your purpose, all right, while you're here. And the universe is coming in and helping you and co-create this with outside things happening and inside things taking place. So you go to the beat of your own drum, move in the timing that you feel comfortable, in this process. You're getting lots of downloads and inspired thoughts that will be coming through. And notice that if things aren't going your way, or if things are going your way, both of them are a part of your purpose as you move forward. All right. This is what I'm getting. Any final advice from your spiritual guides? What do we got? Feel the joy in all that you do. All right. Oh, there you go, guys. Note your comments below. Smash that like button if this resonates with you. And definitely note your comments, guys. Let me know how you're feeling, all right? And definitely subscribe. Hit that bell, because I'm going to be going live, and I want you to be informed when I do, because I don't do it often. But when I do, it's so much fun, all right? So note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.